Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just going to give a voice note because I've done a lot of texting concerning this matter. I would like to give an update on the progress on the accident so far. I got a call around 5:30. The bus was traveling, taking students to Jinja. We've been having a number of trips of this kind going on. So this was, I think, the third or fourth trip. The students there were 60 students and then four teachers and 2 cooks on the bus. So at Kigumba, they got an accident. There was a stationary truck in the road, and we shall get the rest from the reports that come from the police after the driver's statement. Otherwise, concerning the condition of everybody, we lost the controller of the bus who died on the spot. The cameraman who was sitting in the front seat had his leg badly shattered. We also had one of the teachers had a broken arm. Then we have one of our students has a deep cut on the arm and then the leg. So we quickly organized for ambulances, which have taken the cameraman to Gulu. Another ambulance has taken the teacher, Madama Nena Jennifer, and the students have been taken back to Gulu in ambulances. By now I'm sure they are there. They will be taken to Lacho Hospital where they will be managed further. The rest of the students are not badly injured. About 4 others had some injuries and were rushed to Kirandongo Hospital. I sent a team consisting of the deputy, the DOS, and other members of staff to Kirandongo. They arrived there around 9 and they'd assessed the situation on the ground. I thank them very much for quickly responding. I'm traveling to Gulu currently. I'm on my way to Gulu right now from Kampala, where I'd come to do some things, official duties and others. Like I said, there were 60 students who are traveling. The rest of the students who are at the scene, who had been left at the scene before others were taken to hospital, I've asked that all of them be taken to Kirandongo Hospital for assessment, because someone may look fine on the surface, but there may be some internal injuries and so on. So everybody has been taken to Kirandongo Hospital for assessment. We are hiring the bus of Kigumba Intensive, which is going to take all the students and staff back to school. I want to thank them very much for that. I thank the head teacher for that school also, that he also offered to help us as we waited for the driver of their bus to come and take the students. He offered to ferry the students in another smaller vehicle from Kigumba, where the accident took place, to Kirandongo Hospital. We requested that, like I said, all of them be assessed before they can travel back to Gulu. I want to thank the teachers. Many of them are at school waiting for the students to arrive. I've requested that we prepare for them something for refreshment when they arrive, but also we do a lot of counseling and support for them when they arrive, because that kind of trauma is not easy to get rid of, but the team is at the school waiting to receive them when they arrive. We shall be I've given a brief statement to Radio Rupin and Radio Mega, because I know there's a lot of false reports on social media. Some of the reports were saying that we've lost 40 students and so on and so forth. So that one needed to be corrected. So I've given the information that we needed to give to them. But we shall be giving an official statement, a full statement later on when we arrive. When I arrive and when we have all the information correctly got from different sources. I want to thank all the stakeholders. Bishop Luum called me early this morning. Reverend Samuel, the General Secretary, the Chairperson, PTA, the Board of Governors and the members, the Old Students Association, and very many stakeholders, not only from the school, but even generally from Gulu generally, have been calling and expressing their support and sympathy. I want to thank you all for that support and for the solidarity that you've shown us during this trying time. It's unfortunate that after having so many good victories to celebrate, we now have this one, but I believe God will help us overcome this as well. We want to express our sympathies to the family of Mr. Komakech Walter, who has been our bus controller for quite some years, has been doing a very, very good job. That God strengthens them during this time, and that the family, and that his soul rests in eternal peace. We shall be making arrangements for the burial as soon as we've coordinated with the family. But also where we have the students and staff who need treatment, we want them to have thorough treatment, and we shall be looking at the expenses involved and catering for them. Otherwise, I thank you very much and pray for us so that everybody is strengthened. It's a trying time, but when we stand together, we know we shall overcome this. I thank you all.